Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. AK John here at Appalachian Gunworks, coming to you with another episode of Adventures in Kalashnikov. Today we have a really special rifle to show you, something pretty rare. I think a bunch of kits came in not too long ago from Romania. This is the AIMS 74, which is an export model of the Romanian MD86. It's a very unique 5.45 caliber AK-74. And we'll take a look at some of those unique features as we show you this really cool rifle. Let's take it to the bench and we'll show you what we're talking about. All right, guys, here we have it. The Romanian AIMS 74. A very unique variant of the Romanian rifles. Very unique for the 5.45 caliber model AK-74s that were built. A lot of cool features on this gun. And these guys are really a pleasure to shoot. They're super soft shooting and they're very accurate. Although it's still uniquely Romanian, they have a really great feel about them. As you'll notice, going from the back, they come with an East German inspired wire folding stock. Some people don't like the way these feel when they shoot. Some people like them. I'm on the fence about them. They're comfortable enough and they're nice to be able to fold and make this guy a little more compact to carry and travel around with. But yep, they came with a wire folding stock. Moving forward, they had an AK-47 style rear trunnion, which means they had to have a longer scope rail. And of course, standard front trunnion and very specific 5.45 mags. Standard Romanian Bakelite pistol grip. And moving forward, you see it has a rib top cover. There's sight block here, no distinguishing features or markings. Trying to zoom in on this. See very minimal markings on the trunnion. Standard blonde style furniture. And we come to the gas block. This was a unique change. The Soviet AK-74 models all had a 90-degree gas block with a 90-degree gas port. The AIMS 74 and MD86 came with a 90-degree gas port, but a 45-degree gas block. So that was the first of that. It's kind of neat, interesting. They say it makes it a bear to clean the gas port, and I can see why. And moving forward, we have this very unique front sight block. As you can see, has this downswept angle in the front. Casting marks. A lot of their stuff was crudely done, but crudely beautiful, I'd say. And this 22 millimeter muzzle device, muzzle brake. Somewhat reminiscent of the AK-74 Soviet style, but much narrower. Still very effective. Let's take a top look at this front sight block. As you can see here, instead of those ears forming a circle, they're kind of flared out. At first, when you look down the barrel of this to get your sight picture, it throws you off because you're not expecting that. But after you shoot it a few times, it's actually a very cool feature. I like it a lot. It opens up your field of view. And for me, I really enjoy shooting shooting this rifle because of that. So yeah, really cool features. I do know that these kits were kind of rare, kind of hard to come by. I had a couple customers that would actually buy these kits just to get these front sight blocks to swap onto their SAR2s to make them MD86 clones. So be aware, if you see one of these kits without this front sight block, these are really hard to find on their own. So yeah, very beautiful rifle. Standard Romanian AIMS 74. Let's take a look at the other side. All right, here we go. On the right side of the rifle, as you can see again, the 22mm muzzle brake. This very unique front sight block in all its glory. All the casting marks and casting features, very cool. A 90-degree, 45-degree gas port, gas block combo. The gas tube is pretty standard. Same with the lower handguard and handguard retainer. It is this beautiful blonde wood. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's really cool. Going down the receiver. One of the cool features of this rifle in the MD86 configuration in Romania is that it had single shot semi-auto, fully auto, and if you notice, the selector stop is cut way down low to allow you to go past full auto. So you got single, got full auto, and then all the way down past, that's 3-round burst. So a really cool feature of this rifle. Of course, this one's built semi-auto only. But at first, if you see this, it makes you wonder if this is cut down or modified from its original version, but it's not. That's an intentional feature to give you 4 positional settings on your selector. Very, very cool. Again, the AK-47 style rear trunnion, wire folding stock, inspired by the East Germans. Very, very cool. This customer did have a correct bayonet. So as you see in the intro, this guy just attaches just forward of the muzzle device. And not the best here with this, as you can see, it goes just like that. Boom. Locks in perfectly. All right, guys, there you have it. The Romanian AIMS 74 MD86. All right, guys, that's going to about wrap it up for this video. I did want to briefly discuss something that I left out on the bench, going over the details. This charging handle. These guys are unique in that they're swept up at an angle, and it's very interesting to charge them. I definitely kind of like the way that it feels. As you can see, it's really got a good angle on it. It's easy to get a hold of. It's kind of in between the Galil and the AK. I think it's an interesting feature. You definitely notice the difference if you're used to shooting AKs all the time and you grab this. I don't want to say it's good or bad, but for this model, it's comfortable. It works. But yeah, very unique feature, upswept charging handle. Very cool. All right, guys, I want to thank the customer that sent this in to us to allow us to make videos and to build this beautiful piece of history for them. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Like, share, and subscribe if you like what we're doing. We got some really cool videos coming up in the next few days. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.